Well, I think when we started Edamama and we went live with Edamama, um, my association as the celebrity being associated with the brand actually was not even announced then. So the first year and a half of sales was done purely based on product. So when I talk about the vision and the dream for the brand Edamama, the dream is to build your one-stop shop for all things related to your baby, whether it's personal care, which is what we're launching today, whether it's infant wear, whether it's maternity wear, kids wear from 2 to 14, toys, accessories, you name it, bags. And all of it is done with keeping in mind the comfort and care of the child, but also the responsibility that we have towards our planet, and which is why it is a conscious clothing brand and a conscious clean baby care product as well.
From your perspective, what makes India's baby care market opportunity so compelling right now, especially with involving parent expectations?
So, the involvement of myself in this brand itself is actually parent led, because when I started the personal care journey, I was already a parent then. So, my involvement in it was purely from that lens. Why I feel like it's an exciting market, because I feel the parent of today, whether a mother or father, is very curious about what goes on to their near their children or onto their children's skin. So there's a lot of information, there's a lot of research. They're not just picking up bottles blindly, they're looking at the labels, they're reading the instructions. And I feel the transparency is something that we wanted to be very, very clear with. So all our ingredients are very clearly mentioned on the bottle, and it's all clean, you know, toxin free, chemical free, dermat approved, pediatrician approved, soothing, nourishing products for your child. Something that I believe that we've worked very hard on is the safety of the product, because when I think about parents of today, all they care for, or parents of any time actually, is for safety. You want to bring safe products next to your child, and that's something that we take very seriously, and which is why we feel that the product, even though in a cluttered market and a crowded space, has a huge moment to shine. Not to mention the fact that we've kept our price range extremely affordable and accessible.
Already, as you scale, how will demand to consumer and organized retail work together for AD Mama's future growth across consumer touchpoints?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Okay, as you scale, how will demand to consumer and organized retail work together for AD Mama's future growth across consumer touchpoints?
Okay, so to me, there are two layers with which Edamama can be experienced. One is, of course, D2C, which is on our website, online, for you to have direct access, for you to really understand the story of the brand. And then the other way is through now, thanks to our Reliance partnership, through retail. And that is experiencing the ethos and the touch and feeling of the brand by walking into our EBOs. We are now currently at 5 EBOs. We're at the end of the year going to hopefully touch up to 11 EBOs, so 6 more this year. And all of it has one endeavor, which is for you to really have an experience when you walk into the Edamama store with each product, and for you to really feel that, okay, this is a brand that I trust, a space that I feel is safe, and products that I know that are reliable and that I can keep coming back to. So that is the endeavor, whether online or offline, for you to create an experience-led journey with the brand.
With multiple ventures under your belt now, how are you planning the way forward for your entrepreneurial journey, and what excites you most about the road ahead?
What excites me most about the road ahead with Edamama is actually, even though we have now multiple verticals with infant wear, children wear, children's toys, accessories, and now with personal care, I still feel there are so many more categories that we haven't explored and have the ability to explore under the world of childcare and child growth, I would say. Because if even with the Edamama books that we launched last year, just first series of the book. So we have a couple of more books coming out. But if your intention is to create a universe under child care and child growth, I think the possibilities are endless. I'm really excited about all that it has to offer.
Alyaji, being a woman, how tough is it for women to become entrepreneurs?
I think if you have an idea, whether you're a woman or a man or a dog or a cat, if the idea connects, people connect with it, and that's the start to your entrepreneurial journey. I didn't think that this is something that I would do in life, but we had an idea and we chased it, and here we are.
Aditi, you are an actress too, and how do you manage home, Bollywood, and business together?
Well, it doesn't happen easily. It doesn't happen sometimes smoothly, but I think with a little bit of will, a lot of time management, and some sort of sleepless nights, but some good sleepful nights as well, quite a lot is possible. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.